ADOS community, I've said it time and time again that the education system is a system of oppression. It was never designed for the black child to succeed and thrive. We know that. It was designed for white success, period. And this story is evidence of that. I'm going to post a link to this article in the description box so that you can read it for yourself. I want to shout out to all of my subscribers, especially my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you comment. I definitely appreciate all the love. The title of this article is Parents Demand Firing of Principal After She Shares Photo of Teachers Posing with Noose. So think about it. The woman that runs the school, the principal, instead of admonishing these openly racist ass teachers, instead of admonishing them and correcting them, you know what she did? She shared the photo because she's racist. That's why. Well, I'm going to delve into the article. A California principal is suspended amid backlash over a photo showing a few teachers posing and smiling with a noose, an image she shared with the school staff. And we all know what the noose symbolizes. And they know what the noose symbolizes. They know it symbolizes terrorism, the terrorism of black families, innocent black people that have died and were lynched by racist white vigilantes that went out killing black people because of the color of their skin, because of their biology. We know what it symbolizes, and they know the historical significance of what the noose symbolizes. They know that too. But they don't like you. They don't like your kids. And they're proving it time and time fucking again. Linda Brandt, who heads Summerwind Elementary School in the Los Angeles suburb of Palmdale, California, reportedly shared the photo in an email blast to staff, along with a separate photo of the noose hanging in an office. So not only did she share a photo of these fucking old-ass, crusty-ass white women, and these ain't children or teenagers. These women are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. These is grown-ass women. They know exactly what they're doing. She shared this photo of them smiling and laughing with a noose. But not only that, but she also shared a photo of the noose hanging in an office. An unnamed teacher told Fox 11. The email contained no content. So here are some of the parents' reactions. We want her gone from this school, and that's just it. Angry parent Darren Harper told the station after seeing the picture. We want her out of here. I do personally, because I know what she's about. The pictures prove it. That's what she's about, and that's what she'll allow to go on. She needs to go. Harper argued the image proved Brandt hates them little black babies, all the minorities. And think about it, like I covered in my previous video. The public school system is predominantly the majority of the students in the public school system are children of color. But 80% of the teachers are white women. 80% of the principals in the United States are white. So if the public schools are predominant children of color, why is 80% of the teachers white? I'll tell you why. It's done that way by design. Because it's the job of the white female teacher to break the spirit of the black child. To make them feel, to have a sense of inferiority. To instill in them low expectations. Because study after study after study shows that when there's diversity in the public school systems or in any school system, all students do good. But we know that that would be equal. We all know that that would be equality, and white people in the system of racism, white supremacy, there can't be equality. That's why 80% of the teachers are white women. It's done that way by design, to cause the black child to have low self-esteem, low self-worth, so that white people can subjugate them. So that they'll see white people as the authority in society. It affects how they see white people. And think about it, at that premature age, they're forging their ideal self. They're learning themselves. They're coming into self-actualization. That is a premature age in high school and elementary school. But think about what that does at that premature age. It affects how they see white people. And it affects how they see themselves. It affects how they interact with people that look like them. Because if they always see white people in figures of authority, the teacher, the principal, the white Jesus in the church, they're going to see white people as the gold standard. So the way they interact with each other, they're not going to respect each other because it affects their self-esteem. It's done by design. I'm not going to read this full article. But obviously these women are pieces of shit. And this is who they want to give guns to. They're starting to arm teachers in Florida. Stand your ground, Florida. These are the people that are responsible for your children's education. These pieces of shit right here. And they want to give them guns. Women, these grown-ass women, white women, posing with a noose. They want to give them guns. So what do you think is going to happen to the black student when they feel threatened, quote unquote? They're going to fucking shoot the students. But that's how they are. This is who they are. You can do your research on the pale female, how she is just as racist and evil, and if not more, than the white male. Do your research. White women, and do your research on how white women participated in the advancement of white supremacy. How they were against school integration. How they were in the grassroots against desegregation of the public schools. Okay, white women are the gardeners of white supremacy. They are narcissists. White women and white people are inherently evil. They are inherently racist. They don't give a fuck about your children. They want your children to fail. These women in these photos are responsible for your children's education. Look at them. Look at them. And I'm not saying that other people in different ethnic groups aren't racist, but none are as racist as white people. This is who they are. This is ingrained in them. And that's why I advise all of my subscribers, if you have the resources, homeschool your children. Take them out of these public schools. Take them away of these racists. So that your kids don't have to worry about being humiliated and have their self-esteem ruined because of these assholes. But that's all I got to say. The article pretty much speaks for itself. I'm going to post it in the description box so that you can read through it. But make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I want you to drop a comment. I want to know what you think about this story. Because we all know that the woman is the child's first teacher. So you think that white supremacy is being taught by the pale male? No, it's being taught by the pale female. Because the woman is the child's first teacher. This stuff is taught by the white woman. And they ain't gonna change. But as always, I thank you so much for supporting my channel. And thank you very much for allowing me to share my views. Have a good evening.